In today's video, I want to give you a great, fast chest and back workout with dumbbells at home. Welcome to DadBod Fitness. If you and I are just meeting, my name is David, and I help crazy busy dads build a physique. If you want to maximize muscle growth, strip the body fat, and transform your life with your family, consider subscribing. Okay, so this is my fourth step in the video series about best home workouts for crazy schedules at home. And we have gone over some great workouts, strategies, and tips that will help you maximize your results while at home. And you are here most likely because you want to be making sure that you're getting enough weekly volume while still not spending hours and hours working out. And a great way to do that is a fast chest and back workout. And the key to this working is because doing a chest and back workout allows you to work antagonistic muscles. So you're working different muscle groups and you can do them consecutively to help you get through the workout faster while still hitting the volume that you need each week to still see results. So here's a great way to program a chest and back workout. So to do a quick overview of what this is gonna look like, we're gonna be doing 4 dumbbell presses, wide grip or standard grip, weighted pull-ups, floor twist press, bent over dumbbell rows, standing Arnold press, the rear delt raise, rotational curl, and tricep kickbacks. And you'll see that these are gonna be paired in groups with the antagonistic muscles. So you're always pairing an exercise with another exercise that uses a different muscle group so that you can superset them and do them consecutively so that you don't have to worry about over fatiguing the muscle. So think about each superset in terms of a pair. So for instance, you're gonna do floor dumbbell press back to back with the weighted pull-ups. So you'll hit one set of floor dumbbell presses, then move immediately into the weighted pull-up. Then you could take a minute or so break and then move into the second set of floor dumbbell presses, and then the second set immediately into the second set of weighted pull-ups. In between each pair of exercises, once the sets are completed, you can take a couple minutes of rest if you need it. But the idea of this is to hammer it hard and fast and move through the workout as quickly as you can so that you're still getting the effective reps that you need, but getting through it as quickly as possible. So the dumbbell bench press, or in this case, the dumbbell floor press, since we're doing this without a bench, but it's gonna target the same muscles. And it's definitely the #1 exercise that is recommended to be included in any routine for the chest. This is gonna target all of the major pushing muscles, especially obviously the chest. So you're gonna wanna do 3 sets of this, and for this workout, we're going on the lower end of the reps, and we're gonna shoot for 6 to 8 reps. So you should be within 1 to 2 reps of failure at that point, within hitting that 6 to 8 rep range. So make sure you pick a weight that's heavy enough. If you don't have a heavy enough weight at home, don't worry about it. Work with what you have and go as close to failure as you can get. So ideally, max that's gonna be upwards of like 12 reps or so. If you're getting higher than that, try to invest in some additional weight. So once you've done that first set of dumbbell bench press, then you're gonna move immediately into the pull-up. And now the pull-up is an amazing, all-around, fantastic pulling exercise. It's a compound movement that's gonna get you the maximum results for your time. And now it's important that you add weight to this if you can. If you can't, don't worry about it. If you hit that rep range and you're pretty much failing or close to failure at that 6 to 8 rep range, start without it, work your way up. But if you can, add weight to this. It's really gonna help build more mass on your back. The pull-ups, you wanna do 3 sets, 6 to 8 reps as well. So now this is a vertical pulling movement, but you'll see later on in the workout, we're gonna include a horizontal pulling movement because it's really important to have both a vertical pulling movement and a horizontal pulling movement to really make sure you're getting an all-around good back workout. All right, so once you finish that superset, then you're gonna move into the floor twist press. So again, this is done, we're doing this on the floor, and it's different in the sense that at the bottom of the press, it's like a standard dumbbell bench press, or a standard dumbbell press. But when you are pressing up, you're bringing the palms together, or think about twisting your pinkies in towards each other. So this is really gonna recruit the pec muscles that are used in adduction, where you're bringing your arms in towards each other, towards the midline of your body. And this is gonna give you more chest activation. Now with the floor twist press, you're gonna also be doing 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps. Once you're done with that set, move immediately then into the next exercise, which is the bent over dumbbell row, which is a great compound mass builder for your back. Because of its compound nature, it's still included earlier on in this routine. So really focus on getting closer to failure, but not to failure. And with this one, focus on using heavy weights and staying in that 5 to 7 rep range if you can. So you just back to back the first 2 sets with each other, and then just go back to the floor twist press for 1 more set before moving on. So once you're through that superset, the next one is gonna be the standing Arnold press. Now the awesome thing about the standing Arnold press is that because of the demand for additional stabilization since you're standing, it actually recruits all 3 heads of the deltoids. And since you're including shoulder abduction, where you're pulling your arms apart to get them and press them over your head, it demands assistance as well from the rear delts immediately. So for this one, you're gonna be hitting 2 sets and more in a hypertrophy range of about 8 to 12 reps. So after that, you can move right in to the rear delt raise to make sure that you're really activating that posterior portion of your shoulders, as well as getting some back and trap involvement. The rear delt raise, you're gonna be doing 2 sets of 8 to 12 reps. So finally, to finish off the whole thing, you're gonna move into some isolation work, because although the triceps and the biceps have been hit with all of these movements, we want to really target them to make sure that they're getting enough focused attention as well. So for these, you're going to be supersetting the rotational curl, where you're starting with the dumbbells down in a hammer curl starting position, and then curling up, twisting your pinkies in and out. And then as well, you're going to be doing the tricep kickbacks. And as much as it's nice to do these unilaterally so that you're focusing on really contracting each arm, that actually can allow you to ensure that you're working on any imbalances. I do like to do these together if you can, because it's gonna help speed up the process and you're still gonna get good results from it. So for these, you're gonna be doing 2 sets, again in that hypertrophy range of about 8 to 12 reps. So that's it. And I've actually built this upper body workout to be done in about 30 minutes or potentially less. So to really make this an all-around killer program, it would be ideal to pair this upper workout A with an upper workout B that we're gonna go through right now. And this workout B is gonna really help fill in any of the gaps to make sure that you're not missing any pieces or not targeting of any important muscles. So for workout B, what you're gonna start with now is actually the pull-up. We prioritized the chest in the last workout, and now we're gonna prioritize the back. So you start with the pull-up and do a weighted pull-up. If you can do the weighted pull-up, if you do wide standard grip, do 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Now for this workout, we're gonna be getting a little bit higher on our reps to stay more in a hypertrophy range, and that's gonna give you some periodization. I'll put a couple links down in the description below as far as what that means. So essentially what that's gonna help you do is to really help boost your results, since you're varying the rep ranges while still making sure to be progressively overloading. So after the pull-up, you're then gonna superset that with the floor dumbbell press. And right here, I'll throw in a little caveat as well. You don't have to do these on the floor, obviously. If you happen to have a bench at home, fantastic. Use the bench, use it for a flat dumbbell bench press, or you can actually do the incline dumbbell bench press, which is gonna really activate and target the upper pecs. So once you're done with that superset, then you're gonna move into the 1-arm dumbbell row. You're gonna be doing 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps, and supersetting that with the eccentric decline push-up. So the key here is that with a push-up, you can't always be getting additional weight, because it's more difficult to add weight to your body to do a heavier push-up since you're not pressing weight up above you. A great way to get some killer chest activation within a push-up is you want to do the decline. It's going to help target the upper pecs a little bit more and kind of mimic that incline pressing movement. But the eccentric portion, where you're lowering your body to the ground, you're gonna do that really slow. Do it in about a 4 count. So count 1, 2, 3, 4 until you reach the bottom, and then explode up. So what that's gonna do is really help to ensure that you're engaging the chest really well. You're making sure to get an effective rep every time that's targeting the right muscles, and you're using your body the way that you should. So for this, you're gonna do 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. And once you reach that peak, just keep on moving up. So again, this is where it would be great if you had a bench to then switch over to an incline dumbbell bench press, where you can actually start pressing weight and start increasing progressively even more. Once you're done with that superset, then you're gonna move on to a superset of 3 exercises. You're gonna move, again, back to back, one after another. And that's gonna be the lateral raise, 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Then move, after that first set of the lateral raise, move directly into the lying tricep extension, and then move directly into the easy bar dumbbell curls. And so for the tricep extension and the dumbbell curls, what you're gonna be doing is only 2 sets of 8 to 12 reps. But then once you finish that second set of the dumbbell curls, move back to the lateral raise and do 1/3 and final set of the lateral raise. Now, ideally, this workout would be set up not only with the 2 upper body, workout A and B, but you'd also set that up with a lower body day as well. That would make a really amazing upper body program. And what you could do then within this program rotation is do a 2-day upper workout A, then a lower workout, then have a rest day, then do upper workout B, and then the lower workout again, and then another rest day. And you can sprinkle in cardio and abs wherever you want in that. So then the total time per week within this program is gonna be somewhere between 2 to maybe 4 hours if you include in some cardio and abs in there. So that's 2 to 4 hours a week, and you're still gonna see awesome results, especially if you are still young in your training age. There's awesome ways to make sure that you're getting results and transforming your physique without spending hours and hours and hours in the gym or working out at home. Your priority is with your family. In order to do that, you need to make sure that your health is in line. And this is an amazing way to help you do that with as little time as possible for the maximum results that you can get with that time. And if you want some more information as to why I chose these specific exercises, check down in the description below. I'm gonna link to a couple different videos down there. One from Jeff Nippard, one from the Buff Dudes, and I'll try and throw a couple others down there as well. But they will, and especially Jeff Nippard, will get into the science behind why some of these exercises are more valuable than others. And then it's key to be able to take those exercises and to then actually program them into an effective, fast workout that's gonna be valuable to people such as yourself who are parents, who are busy, but still want to be making sure to be getting in their weekly volume to still make progress in their fitness journey. If you enjoyed that video, would you go down and smash that like button? And also don't forget to subscribe and tap the notification bell as well so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos. And if you didn't like that video, would you please pop down in the comments below, leave me a comment, let me know what you would like to see differently. I wanna make sure to be making these valuable to you. And if you didn't see last week's video within this series, click or tap the screen right up over here, and it's gonna bring you back to last week's video to see the 3rd step in this video series. Or if you wanna keep moving on, click or tap the screen right up over here to move on into the 5th and final step in this series. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, be intentional and bring the intensity. And I can't wait to see you in the next video.